2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Looking great now.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And that brings to an end that hole. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Time now for the fourth shot. There's a part of about 6 feet coming up. That's frustrating. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
John, give us a small update.
Guys, I'm on the third hole. This is Jim Furyk.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot into the third. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, not much to sweat there.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down here on the 6th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next one.
This one looking really good.
And you hold it. What a monster. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with a bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Playing now from the fairway bunker. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
A bit long on that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Setting up in the bunker here.
Pretty good shot there.
15 feet to the cup. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. An opportunity to make their par. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Whew. Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's head over to the 9th.
And from 135 away.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, almost went in. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good putt, that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 9th. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Even for the day. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. This shot from the first cut of rough. And choosing the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. And there it is. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Bugger, a bogey. And this one will be for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm on the 12th hole, and Jim Furyk's prepping his next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's going to find the water, sadly. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's return to live play now. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, just missed. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Yeah, you'll take that. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their third. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. This one's looking good.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That was absolutely murdered.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And he needs this to save par. I like the look of this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, No point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Time for the second shot at the 15. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 8-iron here. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
That will drive you bats.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
And this putt to move into second place. Go in. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Okay, I'm on the 18th hole, and Jim Furyk is just getting ready.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Not bad. 18 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt for a final score of 75. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And that will conclude his tournament to date. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.